If I had to start over in real estate and I only had $10,000, I wouldn't wholesale properties, I wouldn't buy a rental property, and I definitely wouldn't do sub 2 with the way today's market is in competition. Everything is too expensive, too competitive, and way too slow. But there's one strategy that works perfectly with $10,000. It's the same strategy that I used when I first got started, and I've repeated hundreds of times. So in this video, I'm gonna show you the only real estate strategy that I would start if I only had $5,000 to $10,000 to play with. My name's George, and I've been in real estate since 2017. I've done hundreds of deals. $2,500, $5,000, $10,000, and even getting deals for free, and turn them into $30,000, $50,000, and even $80,000 profit. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how I would use $5,000 to $10,000 to start in real estate, step by step. Let's get something out of the way. $10,000 is not enough to get a rental property, to burr a property, to do a house flip, to get Airbnb, to do an Airbnb, and who wants to stay in the extremely competitive markets of wholesaling or doing sub 2? Interest rates are too high, down payments are too big, renovations are too expensive, everything takes too much time and has so much competition. So if you only had $5,000 to $10,000, then you need a strategy that will work and that will work fast. A strategy that doesn't require huge capital, huge risk, or take too long. This strategy is mobile homes inside of mobile home parks. You can still buy mobile homes for $10,000, $5,000, $2,000, and even get deals for free if you go about it the right way. Myself and all the members in our academy are doing this every single day. And the renovation costs, if you're doing a full flip, are very tiny compared to houses and take a whole lot less time. I'm talking 2 to 4 weeks from start to finish for a full gut job. Let me show you a real life example here. Purchase price, $3,500. Light repairs, about $2,000. Sold on seller financing for $6,500 down and $672 per month, for a total of $53,000. Once sold, zero maintenance, zero repairs, zero headaches, because I sold on seller financing, so I'm collecting pure passive income for the next X amount of years until the home is paid off. There's real passive income here without the headaches and without having to pay a mortgage as a landlord, which isn't very passive at all. And here's another deal if you had a little bit more money. Purchase price $10,000, renovation cost $15,000, all in $25,000, sale price $65,000 all cash for a $40,000 net profit. And this took about 3 weeks. So here are the exact steps here in order to find this mobile home. Step number 1, locate these mobile homes. Find the mobile home parks that are in your area within an hour radius and speak with park managers. Go on Facebook Marketplace to look at homes that are available. Go on Zillow, talk to residents inside of the park. Now you may find some homes on Zillow and Facebook Marketplace that are out of your budget. You can still negotiate these deals. Every deal is negotiable with mobile homes. The goal here is to find a motivated seller. You can even talk to a realtor with an old listing that you find on Zillow. Again, find a motivated seller so you can get a discount on that price. The highest discount that I ever got, they wanted $45,000 for it, and I got that deal for $3,500. So the discounts are out there. Step number 2 is inspect and negotiate. When you go to inspect, look at all the repairs that are required and make sure you make the seller aware of all of the repairs. Point the things out. Soft spot in the floor. Cabinets are messed up. Even the little things. You want to point these out so the seller understands and knows that there are issues with the home and that you're most likely going to negotiate this deal. And when you talk to the seller and meet them, you want to ask them, what's the lowest fair price that you take for this mobile home? You get that answer initially. Then when you call them back, because you're going to call them back and look over the photos, you're going to ask them again. After you point out the issues, what's the lowest fair price that you take for this mobile home? If they want $12,000 for it, objective, get it for $3,000. If they want $12,000 for it, objective, get it for $5,000. Or get it for whatever you have. If you only have $3,500 to purchase a home with because you know that there's a budget there that you need to fix some things up, try to get it for $3,500. Let them know. We're not hard pitching them, we're letting them know. I'm an investor, I have to do XYZ, which we pointed out. This is what I can do. I can close all cash as soon as tomorrow, if you can do that. The faster that you can close, the more motivated they are. And the reason why these sellers are very motivated, a lot of them, they're either, if they're selling their mobile home, they have another home that they purchased. They pass the home down to their kids, and now the kids are trying to get it off their hands. They don't want to pay lot rent. They don't want to deal with a mobile home. They don't see the value of it. They want to get it off their hands as quick as possible. So if you can show up quick with cash, they're willing to come down in price. Step number 3, budget for those simple repairs. Again, if you only have $5,000 to $10,000, let's say you purchase this mobile home for $5,000, you have 10 available, or you purchase it for 3 and you have 5 available. You have to get a home that only needs simple fixes. We have low money, more money, and no money deals. You're working with low money deals on this one. You got to find the homes that can be livable, but you need to fix some things up. You need to fix up soft spots. You need to paint the home to make it fresh, smell fresh. So when someone walks in, they can smell the newness of it with the paint and it looks clean to them. So you want to look at the things that need to be done. If the cabinets are all messed up, maybe you can paint the cabinets if they're all dinged up and whatnot. You can put new Formica on the countertop, paint the walls, fix the soft spots in the floor. If you don't have it in your budget to get new flooring, then clean the carpet. Make sure you have that carpet looking nice because buyers are going to be paying attention to it. There's also the option to purchase homes on seller financing if you're able to work that out with the seller if they didn't want to come down to the price, which we go over in another video. We're not going to get in depth on that here. Step 4, list that home ASAP. As soon as you purchase that home, you want to have it listed. Even if it doesn't look clean and fresh the way that you want it to, you can use AI. There's tons of technology out there where you can say, make the walls white, make the cabinets white, whatever you're going to paint those things, paint the cabinets and walls so those photos are up there and you start to get buyers coming in. You start to build that pool of buyers and you let them know, hey, you can view it next week or whenever the home's going to be available, they can view it whenever everything's going to be done, ready and set. But you want to start to build your buyers list immediately for this home. You don't want to wait until it's done and then wait another week to 2 weeks in order to find a buyer. You want to get a buyer right away. And when you list it to find your buyer, you have 2 different ways to sell, as we already alluded to. You can sell it up for all cash or you can sell it on seller financing. If you need more capital in the beginning, you say, hey, I only have $5,000 to $10,000. I want to do more deals. Then you're most likely going to be selling that for all cash. A lot of members in our academy, they'll sell their deals for all cash in the beginning. So now you have more cash that you can play with and put into other mobile home deals. If you're like, hey, I don't need the cash up front right now, I'm open to selling on seller financing. Great. You want to collect your all-in cost on the buyer's down payment. Let's say you're all in for $7,000, for example. You sell the mobile home for $30,000. Ideally, you're collecting $7,000 or more in the buyer's down payment, so the rest of the capital that you have coming in is pure positive passive cash flow coming in, and you're already in the green. You can use that $7,000 to move into another mobile home. If you sell it for all cash, great. Let's say you sell that mobile home for all cash for $30,000. You're $7,000 all in. You make $23,000 profit. You then are able to use that cash that you have, that capital that you have, and put it into more deals. So you either become the bank or you sell for all cash. You're never becoming the landlord. And once deal number 1 sells, as I mentioned, you want to move that into more deals. You want to be actively looking for more homes the entire time. Even if it's taking you a little more time than you thought to work on that first deal because you're a little overwhelmed, you're doing everything on your own, you still want to be looking for other homes. You still want to have time put aside where you're generating leads because you don't want to start completely over with lead generation once that deal's done. You want that pipeline to be full and you want to continue generating leads so you're able to move right into the next deal once you sell that one versus now looking for the next deal and starting and stopping and starting and stopping each time. Keep the lead generation going. And then you stack all of that knowledge that you have into your next deal and you continue to build upon that. Then let's say at one point you go, hey, I just want to collect the passive income. I have enough cash to put into deals. Great. Then you have passive income coming in every single month. Let's say you sell a deal and you have for simple math, $500 from that deal, $500 from this deal, $500 from the third deal. Now you have $1,500 coming in every single month for the next 6 to 8 years, pure passive cash flow. It works out very nice. You continue to stack those deals up. You have $10,000 coming in every single month while simultaneously selling some for all cash. So now you have these big paydays and you have that predictable income coming in every single month. If you want to learn exactly how to do this, we have a free training link down in the description in the comments down below. Click on that, gain access to the training. And if you want, you can schedule a call with myself or someone on my team and we can help see if our academy, which is that next phase, helping you really build that multiple 6-figure business in those first 180 days. If you're ready for that, you can have that conversation and have that phone call. We have our training down below. Then we also have our free community down below as well. Click on the link, join us to the community, ask your questions. We're here to help and support you each step of the way. Ask your questions if you have any questions down below. We might even create some videos answering your questions. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel because we have a lot more going over mobile homes. And I will catch you in the next video. Happy investing.